Hey YouTube. We're back on Little Big Senpai. Today we're gonna just chill, sort of. We've got nothing really planned, so I'll most likely just be going live, doing dailies, doing events, and really just answering questions. Um, for those of you who don't know, I am changing my plan moving forward. So originally I was going to dump about 300 KEPs. A lot of players know that I was going to dump about 300 KEPs onto the new server. I have since decided against it. The reasoning is, back when I started Eudemons, I kind of started with a goal. My goal was to reach 1,000 star pet. So I wanted to hit 1,000 stars on one, if not two pets. And that's always been my goal right from the get go. So, starting off in Miami, I hit 130, 140, 150 stars. Came over to Elysium. I currently have a 500 star Wukong. And the plan is to make that 1,000. Like, the plan is to literally make that 1,000. And the 300,000 EPs that I have currently on the account saved would facilitate at least another 400 stars. So, well, kind of. Minus XP ball costs. Like, I tend to buy shards at 350 EPs each. So when you buy shards at 350 each, and I have a silly amount, like it's fair to say that I have a lot of shards coming in. So I have told one of the guys that sell shards that I want 920 stacks, which works out to a ridiculous, eye-watering sum of EPs. So 920 times 350. So 322k. I think I have 300 of that K, so I will probably be topping up another 22k at some point. I'm actually waiting to wait for May because I've currently hit the limits for this month. So I'm waiting 2 days. I'll then top up the 22k so I get the spending rewards, etc. One thing you'll realize that the game does have limits, like on how much you can spend. So you spend what you can. So yeah, we're gonna do another 22k ish, probably more next month. Probably do a little more because we do need XP balls. And yeah, the plan is moving forward to really gun for that 1,000 stars. So you'll see a lot less of Little Big Senpai. Well, you won't see less of Little Big. You'll see more of Little Big, but you might see less of the Elfin server. So my plan is to move out. I will be leaving this server just mostly because of time constraints. It's quite hard being up early in the morning like I am now, playing on Little Big Senpai, then moving on to the evening where I'm playing on Hiken. So I'd rather have both accounts sort of in one place. I think that's sort of the best approach on that. So that's the plan. I'm going to make Little Big and Hiken. I'm gonna still work on both, but I'm gonna try and have them on one server. So the plan is to move Little Big over probably sort of mid-May, end of May, whilst also working on sort of my Wukong on the other side. So the EPs we win today, tomorrow, etc., and sort of the PK tournaments, we'll be saving them all. Everyone kind of knows my plan moving forward. And yeah, we intend to really go at the other server. So I'll put it this way. I'll answer that in a second. Okay, that's my map. Just apply to that. Cool. So what we're going to do moving forward is for the next month, save as many XP balls as we can. I'm going to move all of this over. So it's going to cost me a little bit, but that's going to happen. One more thing we're going to do, which might seem a little insane, is I will be selling my animas here actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them now. I'm going to sell my animas now. So where are we? Cross server trade, animas. So I'm gonna keep Little Big on an 11 set because I think 11 is decent, and that's 1112. What's this one? Yeah, we can buy it 1112. We want 6. 6, right? Yeah. Cool, so we bought 6 new animas. We are going to get a BP loss, like, that's inevitable. That's always going to happen. There's nothing we can do about that, and that's fine by me, in all honesty. Like, makes no difference. So, we extract this one, we extract this one, we extract this one, that one, that one, and that one. So that should give us a bunch of 13s. And then we pop a bunch of 6s, a bunch of 11s. So we lose, I think it's 7 BP per. And that's about 40 BP. And I'm happy to lose 40 BP, that's fine. That still puts me at rank 1 on this server. So I'll still be taking all the rewards I want to be taking on this server. So I can't stack them, that's really annoying. Okay, whatever. I can't even sell these at the moment. So I can't sell these for another 3 days, which is the plan. So I plan to cash out of these in the next 3 days. So if we go into, not remote booth, if we go into, because they've changed this, it's actually bugging me now. That one. I'm really bad at this. So yeah, you can't, they're currently under, so I've got 3 days before I can sell my animas, which is fine. You know, again, we're in no rush, so we're gonna, I'll put it this way, level 13 animas right now sell for a decent amount. You look at 20k per, so that's 120k EPs. So added with this, I have 150k EPs on Little Big Senpai at the moment. Let's try and push that to 160. Bearing in mind I'm going to be moving this account and one other account from here. So I have an account stacked to the brim with stacks. So let's do some maths. So moving forward, my Wukong is 500 stars. I have about 100 stacks already on Hiken. I have about 220 stacks here on Little Big Senpai, which will be moving with me. And I have about 920 stacks coming. Now, if we were to times that by 0.03, which is sort of the lower end of the composed charts. Oops. We forgot to hit enter. We're really good at this, aren't we? Oh, minus 22. What am I doing? Plus 120, was it? So it's about that. Now, times 0.03. Because that's per star. It's not times 0.03, it's actually times 0. So it divided by 0. Oh, let's just start that again. 1240. So 1240 is the number of stacks we have. So if we just divide that by 3, because each 3 stacks is 1 star, approximately, it's 413 stars. Which means with the stacks I have currently, that's very comfortably going to be sort of a 920 star Wukong. That's assuming I only hit the low number. Which, in a real world, I mean, we could do the actual math. So it's times 10. So you do times 10 because that opens the stacks, and then you do times 0.03. This time, 372 stacks. 372 stars. Now, in reality, 372 stars is not what you're going to get. You're going to get more. So you do 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then you do times 0.04, and that's nearly 500 stars, right? In reality, you're going to hit sort of a weird figure. So you're going to hit about, it really depends, because I've had sessions where I could genuinely say I've hit more 4s than 3s, but then I wouldn't ever call it sort of half and half. So I couldn't ever tell you guys that it's going to be 0.035. I think instead we're going to play the lower number. So you're looking at 420 stars. So that's cool. Like, and if we get lucky, we get more. But I think the lowest we're looking at is 420 stars. And of course, in the meantime, we're going to be saving up more shards. Like, that is something we're still actively working on. We're still saving up XP balls. We're still saving up all sorts of other stuff. So it's not over. Like, it's not like a be all make all number, but yeah, we're well on the road to 1,000 stars, and you know we will hit 1,000 stars. if TQ bring another, so I was kind of late to the party on the whole XP Ball party. They had an XP Ball sale recently. I'm a little late to it in that I don't have the stacks available. Like, I have ordered them. People are farming them, and they will be selling them to me very shortly. And I'm a little late to that party. That's fine. But when it is available, I intend to. So next sale, I intend to go crazy on it, and I think that's the best approach. I have XP balls on this account. I'll probably be selling my XP balls on this account for the most part, like the loose ones, and then just holding on to the more packet ones. We can also have a look, and I'm just going to have a quick look at the marketplace. I think in reality, what you do is you buy all XP ball packets that are sort of going for about, ideally less than 10. I wouldn't buy it for more. And I wouldn't buy anything in singles, so I'd only be looking for the 10 packs. If anyone's selling 10 packs, I would be buying them. Let's see. So there's no 10 packs. I mean, the way I see it is I need to start organizing my accounts. I need to start thinking about moving and having a sort of plan in place to move effectively. Let's see. Moving accounts is always a pain. So you want to try and move as little as possible in terms of the accounts, but carry as much as you can. So in regards to what Hiken is all about, I will definitely be maximizing my space. So for example, I'll probably compose these. I'll probably drop some of this stuff. The moon boxes I'll try and drop. That I can't get rid of. I might have to email a GM or something. There's a lot of XP balls in there that just need to be sold. Like, if they're selling 15, they're selling 15 instead of 10, I don't really care. Because they're singles and I don't, like, they occupy 40 spaces, which could be bringing over better stuff. So for me, converting that to EPs is sort of important. In fact, let's see how many we have. We got two. We've got tons of XP balls. So let's just say selling XP balls. Let's see if anyone's willing to buy XP balls, because it'd be interesting. Be an interesting sell. We have a Cronus prize in there. We've got family prizes. Like, these are just gonna be dropped. That's just gonna be dropped. That can go. I accidentally opened that. That's annoying. Summer dress, that could be dropped. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm honestly going to just drop. Funnel juices need to be dropped. We need to try and make as much space. And like, again, we're not moving over today. It's not like we're moving over today. So don't anyone think that we're moving over today. It's forward planning and making sure that we have as much space as possible to move forward. What's this? Hey, can you summon Panda, Lila, and Ruby at once? No, you can't. You can only summon 2 special and 1 normal. And all of those pets are special. Okay. This is... So yeah, most of my content's going to be like this right now. It's not going to be... It's going to be upbeat, of course. Like, I'm going to do my best to try and educate you guys and help you guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to fire them away. I'm going to try and go live every day. Like, that is still something I'm doing. So, save your questions. Feel free to chuck them down and I'll get round to them. Feel free to comment in the section below or message me on Discord. I'm pretty easy to find. What's this? Panda. Yeah. Okay. I mean, in reality, I'm probably willing to sell sort of my Panda, even though I could probably get a decent value for it in Elysium pretty quickly. Like, there's players that will genuinely buy that. Same with Tifa. Like, I'm in no rush. Over the next sort of month period, I am looking to sell out of as much as I can on this account. Mostly because I have stuff on Elysium. I have the stuff on Elysium. I don't need them here, and yeah, I'm gonna try and not claim anything. Let's do some management. Let's do some actual management on this side. So I need to check out that event at some point. I don't know what you guys can and can't see. I have 100 stacks full here, which is okay. So if we just come over to where Hiken is and sort of set up here and sort of move here. We have a lot of stacks here as well. Okay, let's get rid of that so we have space. So we have 30 just in there, and I assume this is maxed. Yeah, so we're fully maxed here as well. What, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So you got 200 stacks. Wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 130, plus the 100 on the other side. So we've got 230 stacks, as I said. I think I calculated it's 220, so yeah, we 10 more stacks than I thought we did. That's fine. More the merrier. Let's make some more space in the meantime. So I want to sort of get rid of that. I want to put that in there. I still have these. Like, Little Big Senpai has XP balls. It's not like he doesn't have XP balls. There's nothing on this account that I want to compose. So I have to try and play smarter. And just move over as much as I can. So if we go to Kanka. Actually, one thing we could do is I could... I'm probably going to have to move over 2 accounts. Like, at this rate, I think the plan is to move over 2 accounts. And it's going to be disgusting in terms of how much EPs I'm having to spend, but it's fine. So we've got, just there, we've got, what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, it's, what, 10 packs, so 100 XP balls? 100 XP balls means we compose 10 of those. Perfect. Again, those compose 10 more of those. Like, that's another 5. Like, we have XP balls and we have a decent amount that's going to get the early composing done. I think once I move this account over, let me see if anyone's... Let's see if anyone's willing to budge on that shit. So yeah, the plan is to buy more XP balls and sell the lesser packs that I don't need. Okay, what's this? Divine Fire. Okay, I'm happy with Defire. I'll have a look at that event later. Let's put all of that in there, hit sort, and we'll just go over everything again. Can I get rid of these? That's the real question. No. See, this is really stupid that you can't destroy that. Like, that is the most annoying thing in the game. That's something that needs to be fixed. All the players that scream, oh, this needs to be fixed, and that needs to be fixed, and I have an issue with this and that. It's like, no, that needs to be fixed. That's a problem. That's an inventory problem. The game already has enough inventory problems. I then don't need items that are going to kind of linger. But it is what it is. Just keep moving on. Hey, yellow ore. Get rid of that. Hey, get rid of that. And get rid of that. Where the hell did I end up? I don't want this. There you go. Now get rid of it. Go to the armorer. That's what I was going to. I don't know why I took a weird detour. So we're going to waste boxes, but who cares? We have tons of them. Bang. So there you go. Now we've dropped 2 1-socket pieces, and that frees up a little bit more space for us. Who put my super mana spring in there? What? Oh, I've got 2 super mana springs. That explains it. Right. Now, probably just gonna get rid of that. Probably just gonna get rid of that. Need of space. Probably gonna get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. So I'm gonna get rid of all the rubbish that I don't need. If anyone's online watching, feel free to come around and pick it up. I don't care. I'm gonna drop it in an obscure location, so you guys know that I love you all. There you go, family prizes along the floor. Done. Cool. Now we've got rid of a bunch of stuff. There's a fill on the ceiling. Oh, I think I have to hang on to that, don't I? Much as I don't care for the fill. The fact that that's a stackable is annoying. Like, why couldn't Eudemons release this as the RXP balls? That would have been nice. Fully stackable XP balls. Let's get rid of favor crystals. Really dislike them. That could stay. That's a so-so. Like, I'm 50-50. If I need that one space, that'll go. I really don't need anything else. Where I see it, honestly, a lot of this is trash. I'm just going to give these to someone. I think the reality is most of the stuff I'm just going to give out. So whoever's nice to me gets it. Who wants to be nice to me? Yo, you're going to transfer? Yeah, soon. Thinking end of May. The issue with having 2 accounts is too much of a money sink. So whichever way you look at it, like, I'm going to be sinking money this side, I'm just sinking money that side. It's just, it comes out too much. Like, you could just see the amount I'm spending, like, when you think about it. Imagine how many EPs I'm buying for just this. Like, that's a lot. Whichever way you put it, that's a lot of EPs. And I don't think anyone can deny that. So I don't want to spend another 1,000 to get 20 slots. No, I almost don't. Cool, we'll get rid of this account. I'm just getting messages at the same time. Just 1 second. Wow. Uh, I've got some tests to do later today. We're gonna try and do some tests to see why damages are, how we can increase damages, which is gonna be great. Cannot wait. Um, right. Is Golden Pegasus good first pet? Bro, what do you recommend for Ruby Monkey, or what's the best third pet? I think Tifa, because it has the best stats, but Pegasus would be available in class PKT. Actually, maybe not even Tifa. Maybe Panda. I'd probably recommend Panda over Tifa. Yeah, Tifa, Ruby, and Wu. But I would get Panda to 120 for quest content. Since heals are brilliant. Um. Uh. I mean, so my thing is I won't be on there. At least I won't be on there doing what I'm doing here. I might show up if there's like enough demand and just sort of play a free to play account. Free to play, there's no goddamn way I'm ever going free to play. Like, I know me, I have ridiculous impulse. So if I ever start an account, there's no way I'm not buying at least like the base packs, which, you know, then is a slippery slope because then I'm spending 100, 200, 300, like it just adds up. So ideally, I don't want to start it to begin with because I will end up overspending. But we will see. Let's decompose all of this like so. Now I have not a lot of space. Let's see. Yo, good day. Hey man, how you doing? I want Ruby and Lilla. Yeah, Lilla's solid. Like, I think Lilla's a solid pet. Lilla's underrated as hell. What's better to wake up and watch you? I know, right? Actually, there is one thing better. It's waking up and making Eudemons content. We should get everyone making content. It'd be jokes. Oh, by the way, this video is going to go on, so don't expect a 30-minute video. Like, we are no longer... Like, these videos are not sponsored in any way by TQ, so... these videos are really just me chilling out now, so... Until the next sort of event time comes, we'll be doing sort of longish videos. Like, there's no more 30-minute constraints on these videos. So I don't have to go, hey, we're going to start, we're going to stop, we're going to start, we're going to stop. That was one thing that I was bringing up with them, saying that it's kind of like killing the mojo of these videos. Imagine having to stop every 30 minutes. So the fact that I can keep going, keep rolling is solid. So, yeah, the plan is to just keep rolling. So if anyone's hoping to get away from me, I'm telling you now, I'm staying forever. Forever and ever and ever. No, I'm not staying forever. I'll be around for like an hour-ish. But, yeah, here to just ask. People can ask me questions. I'll answer them. New server will be dead fast. I think on the contrary, I think new servers are going to be packed. I don't think they'll go out dead. I think these servers won't. Cool. I used your 800 set. No, I haven't. Not yet. I haven't used them yet. It's taking a while. Honestly, I was ill-prepared. I was saving up for the new server when I shouldn't have. Because I've now chosen against playing on there. Pretty much most of this video has been me talking about it. When you're about to use them, please stream it. Oh god, hell no. Do you know how long that stream will be? That's gonna be a ridiculous stream. I'm honestly, I'm not gonna sit and do them in one go. There's no way. I don't have the resources for that to begin with. So, let's see. As we found out, I have this many stacks here. Plus, I have about 100. I could say 110. I have about 110 in Elysium at the moment, and I have 920 coming. So you're looking at that in terms of stacks. So I actually have, well, I will have close to 1,200 stacks, which is a lot. I don't have the XP balls for them all, so it's going to take me at least a month to gather the XP balls. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to gather the XP balls. It's gonna take me a lot of time to sort of. I'm hoping TQ releases another XP ball event. But whichever way you look at it, I'm looking at about 420 stars from that. So road to 1,000 will almost be there. Like we are getting very close to road to 1,000, and we'll have our first 1,000 star pet, which isn't bad. For those of you who don't know, I have just downgraded before you guys go, what happened to your PP? I downgraded to 11 animas, just because, you know, I can hold rank 1 with 11 animas. I don't need my 13s. I know I'm going to lose some damage for it, but that's fine. Like, again, we're planning to move, so for the next month, sort of month to 3 weeks, I don't really care for my damage here. I intend to get all my EPs back. So you're looking at 120k coming from my animas. I've got on 30-ish k plus the weekend events plus some stuff I'll be selling. I'll comfortably hit the 160k, 170k mark, and then I've got EPs on the other side, sort of, upwards of sort of a lot. So yeah, I've got a lot going on right now. Like, it's all business deal, business deal, business deal. You know how this game is. Got to be striking them deals. And right now I'm buying stacks for 350 EPs each. Buying them in bulk, it's solid. I wish I could put the audio. No. New Year is good. I don't know, man. New Year is pretty good. There's a lot of stuff you could do. Old Year was old. There's a reason it's old. Use filling carrier and some other quest. Alright, cool. Let's get this done. So the plan right now is, for the next month, we're going to be saving a bunch of EPs. We're going to be, well, not even EPs, we're going to be spending those EPs pretty quickly. Like, when those stacks are ready, someone's going to tell me and I'm going to have to move all my EPs over and pay for those stacks. So most of these EPs are actually going to pay for those stacks. I don't know what the time frame on those stacks are, but, they'll come when they come. And then after that, any new EPs we make will be going towards XP balls. Like, whichever way I look at it, if I buy them for 10 EPs each, let's just say the going price is 10 EPs each, I'm still looking at like 100k EPs. And that's just to compose every single one. That's not including any of the ones I then bring over or make. So, yeah, never miss a PKT because tons of XP balls. And I'm always buying, so bunch of pure essence. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to farm as much pure essence as we possibly can. Because pure essence is life, and that's how you make 4-star gifts. My ruby needs a bit of love on the other side, so I will be doing ruby on the other side. Cool. Shall we go to Omar? Nah, there's no need to be jealous, man. Like, you'll get there soon. It's not a race. From Maze, I can get anywhere between no EPs and like 80 to 90 to 100 sort of per rotation. So if I kill all the Maze bosses, I can get like 100 in 1 hour. I can also get no EPs in an hour. So that boss gave me no EPs, as you saw. So absolutely no EPs from that boss. I did get like a +2 shard. But in reality, what good's a +2 shard? So this one actually hits kind of hard, so we want to destroy this thing fast, which we will, hopefully. There we are. I'm struggling so hard to get my APs up at the moment on 4k. On farm carrier. Yeah, I mean, it does take time. Like, getting EPs does take time. Again, I spend a lot from my wallet, so like, I'm always spending cash, and I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't spend anywhere near as much as I do, but I don't know. I've dropped way too much on this game, and I'm way too invested in it at this moment. So it makes sense. But yeah, like, if you're not topping up and you're doing the free method, EPs do take time. It's not impossible. Like, as you can see, you can make EPs. It's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Omar's one of the best bosses for EPs, so this is the one you're going to make the most EPs from. If you are farming Maze. Which is great, because who doesn't want the most EPs? I mean, also 15k for your Ruby. Like, you see how much EPs I have? I refuse to get a Ruby on this server because of just the price. Like, I think you could genuinely hit similar damage on a Tifa if you build it right. So, you can't quite hit the same numbers, but, you get very close. And if you're half min-maxing, like I intended to on this server, Tifa's just as good. Like, there's honestly very little Tifa can do that Ruby can't. The damage boost is great, though. Like, let's not lie. The damage boost that Ruby gives is absolutely nuts. Sorry, I've got a baby in the background just shouting at the top of her lungs. She doesn't have a mute button. Why not ask my Legion to help take bosses? I don't have many members. I genuinely don't have many members, and I could solo them. Like, there's literally no need to. People are more than welcome. Like, if someone messaged me and say, hey, can I take Mercy or something? I'd be like, yeah, sure, take it. I have no issue with people taking maze bosses. If you're in my Legion and you want maze boss, literally message me, I don't care. Like, I don't take half of them, in reality. I'm currently saving Pure Essence for when I go back to Elysium, and that's really it. Maze enemy sits there always. You can't claim. Yeah, I mean, if you're sort of quite weak or like low down in the pecking order, there is always going to be a stronger player at Maze, and they most likely will PK you. So, but that is unfortunately the way of life. That's why being powerful is so important. So let's see how many EPs we made. We made 13 EPs times 3. So we made 39 EPs from Omar. 39 plus 8 is 47. So we got 47 EPs from Omar just now. Which isn't bad. 47 EPs. You know, for just killing a boss rotation. Bearing in mind, this boss is up every hour. So it's up for, I think it's pretty much half a day. It's either 10 or 12 hours it's up for. And I just made 47 EPs. So if you kill it 10 times and you get a sort of similar rate, which, you know, when you're killing all 3 bosses, you should be able to get like 40 EPs per run. There's no reason why you can't make like 400 EPs a day. Now the best scores, he says. Yeah, I mean, server transfer's opening on this server soon as well. Like, it's not long away. It's a couple, like, what, 2 months? 3 months away? Second best paid few. Honestly, I think the server transfer opens 6 months into whatever server you're on. So if you're worried about server transfer and people coming in, you're going to get. So if you keep jumping to new servers thinking, hey, I'm safe for 6 months, that's probably not something you want to be doing. Personally, I found a home in Elysium. I walked into Elysium as one of the weakest players because I moved over from Miami. I very quickly cemented myself sort of in the top 5, and then I kind of came over here to just get a title, which sounds petty, but hey, I wanted a title. I wanted a fancy title, so I came and got a fancy title. And now I intend to go back with my fancy title. But yeah, I'm in Elysium. Elysium's pretty, like, we have 3,000 BP players there, 2,900 BP, 2,700 BP. Like, we have a lot of solid players there. I know Bounty is actually leaving, so she was talking about leaving. That's fine. Fair enough. So what have we got here? That's another 8 EPs. That's a lower set of EPs and some tiers. It's fine. So we got another 8 EPs and another 5. So we made another 13 EPs from Mercia, which isn't bad. You know, all in all, we made over 50 EPs. I'm happy with that. Let's go to Chamber and make some more EPs now. So you see what I'm saying by just doing a few things, you can make a lot of EPs. Admittedly, for Maze, I've put in a lot of pre-investment to get to where I am. But here I am. Submit book. I don't know what that means. Right. Who wants these? Wait a minute. Let's see. Am I business partners with Vale? I like Vale. Where is he? Oh. Is Vale around? Let's see. Good morning. Good friends. Goodbye. Yeah, hard donation's always hard. Like, I mean, I'm on 270 bill here. So I'm the last person that can talk. Wait a minute. Let's see what the Legion's saying. I need to poop. Oh, I love you, man. That's brilliant. Happy Halloween. What's that, Halloween? Teach me your poop schedule, guys. I need to know. It's all very invalid information. Hey, no one has to share my videos. Like that's not something I ask for. You know, if you want to subscribe, if you want to like my videos, if you want to comment, if you want to have a chat, you're more than welcome to. I ask no one to like promote or anything. Again, these videos are meant for a small community, and it's you guys. So I don't need an extended community. That's not something I'm after. I'm not after trying to grow on YouTube. I'm here to just, you know, have fun. That's all it is. That's how it's always been. That's how I started. I have no intention of growing this channel. I have no intention of like doing anything outside of my comfort zone for it. So this is me just chilling. Like, and that's what it is. And I don't know if you can hear the baby in the background, but we'll have to figure that out. But everyone in the house is loud. Like, that's just something. So you're gonna hear things in the background. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Kind of is my fault. Too many stacks. Who has too many stacks? I don't have too many stacks. So, yeah, there's not even 16 of us. Let's be fair. Man, I want to have a burger. You guys are killing me. You guys are absolutely killing me. Oh, right, yeah, it's Ramadan. It's Ramadan, so most people can't eat. Eid Mubarak. Well, not Eid Mubarak, it's... I don't know the Arabic for it, man. Wait, someone sent it to me. You got to understand, I'm Turkish. We say things very differently in Turkey. Let me see. I've got the Arabic for it somewhere. Where's my boys? That's it, Ramadan Kareem, boys. Ramadan Kareem. I'm probably saying that so wrong. Yummy burger steak. Damn you, man. Are you BP with hoax or soul? I really should just set BP up with Veil. That should be something I should do. Damn it, I want to go eat now. Kind of hungry myself. I'm not fasting, so if anyone's asking, I'm not fasting. Do you do anything about Warlords? So I've got no news on Warlord. I wish Warlord came out. Like, that is something I love. I loved Warlord. Ooh. There's my guy. Machiavel. I wonder if I can just trade them without needing BP. Oh. Damn it. I need BP. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me ask Mark. Mark. Boss is here. Boss is pretty much gonna die. But yeah, I've got a news on Warlord. Who messaged me now? Where's boy? Soul of boy. Last time Warlord was... I didn't really have time. Ah, damn, fair enough. Yeah, no, Warlord was amazing. Like, you got to max your Defire with it, you got to get a Ruby, a Lila. Like, there was so much Warlord gave that it's annoying that it doesn't exist anymore. Like, it really is. You know what I need to do? I don't have my Dragon Vault. Guys, I don't have Dragon Vault. Long-winded, but we could do it. I had a bit of luck. You had to be a bit lucky. Honestly, I maxed Warlord first day. I won't lie to you guys. Like, when Warlord came out, I maxed it on the first day. I'm a huge impulse buyer. I have huge issues. So yeah, like for me, I maxed it first day. It made complete sense to. It cost me about 25 KPs, which isn't the worst. It's not the best either, but you know, it cost me. Actually, no, it cost me about 30 KPs, didn't it? And I think it was worth investment in the end because it was so pivotal. Where is Hox? That's not Hox. That's Rexon. Yeah. For some reason, I'm BP with Hoax, but not with Soul Boy or Veil, and it's. Where are we? That's not Hoax. That's not Hoax. Where's my boy Hoax? My guys. That's Soul Boy. That was Soul Boy. We them boys. Where you boys at? Yeah, I'm coming. Alright, cool. He's coming. That's good. YouTube addiction wrote. That's a lot of EPs. Yeah, it is. It's quite a lot. I have issues. Okay. I have many issues. 1, 2, 3. Done. Cool, that also gets rid of the lock. Okay. Right. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Turn on the PC beside you. I love it. Okay. Let's go back to being boring with boring people. Always. I like being boring. Who needs thunder juices? I have so much thunder juice. Why do I have so much thunder juice? Why is that a thing? Oh yeah, someone was saying shopping malls changed a little. I've not really looked. Oh. Okay, that's always been a thing. Issue credits the same. Okay. A mobile? It just brings up the same menu over and over again. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. So, if we go to Dragon Vault, someone said they added something on the Dragon Vault. Unless they added it here? In Treasure Court? Maybe they added something in Treasure Court. This one always takes a minute to load. Right, this is what they've added. Okay, cool. Shall we go over this? Like, for those of you who don't know, firstly, I recommend buying the Epic Treasure Pack. I think it's a brilliant piece of... I think the Treasure Pack is absolutely brilliant. Like, definitely pick this up. Mega Pack, probably not as much. Like, it's definitely not as good as the Treasure Pack. And you get half of what you get on the Treasure Pack, but you also get it for a less period of time. So, I don't think it is. Newbie Growth Pack for $1. You get a 20-star Guardian. Now, is that just a 20-star pet? You get 8 times XP garments and 10 triple XP potions. I'm willing to buy this and just check it. Like, I'm happy to buy this. Let's just see what happens. Can we go back and add some more items? Wait, how many of these can I buy? Is it 10 per account or something? I'd buy that anyway. Wait, I could buy 10 of these? Alright, we'll go back. We might end up buying more. Just hold up. Luxurious Eudemon pack. Claim 20 crystals, don't really care. Clovers are not great. 10 universal O's, not great. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Is that seriously 10 times? That seems like much for 10 times. Special pack, special XP balls. You're paying a lot for special XP balls. That's definitely not worth it. Stay away from that. You could buy souls for a lot cheaper. That seems worth it. That feels like it should be worth it, as long as... So one thing, when you buy from here, you tend to not get tickets. So if you don't get tickets for those, then this is not worth it. I'm putting it straight out there. This is not worth it at all if you're not getting tickets. And these two are definitely not worth it. So... you need... That's how much a ruby fragment costs. You need 100 of them. That's how much your ruby is going to cost you. That's not So divided by 5400 times 59.99. It's not really worth it. You're better off buying EPs. You save, even if it's a little bit, you save by buying EPs. Let's purchase this. Let's go to cart. If I submit order, pay now. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause the stream momentarily. So I'll be right back once I make this purchase. Alright, cool. We're back in the room. That should have bought both of them. What's happening here? Sure. I could do Thunder. Why not? We could do Thunder, can't we? Right. So, Epic Treasure Chest. Get your 800 EPs. And Newbie Pack. Get that as well. Sweet. Right, let's open it. Firstly, we've got this. Ooh, this is a problem. Why couldn't they give this to us in a pack? That's solid. That is absolutely solid. But I'm a bit annoyed that it's not in a pack. 20 stars. Wait, you get a 20-star Scunch or a 20-star Sizzle. That's not a bad thing. Okay. So you get a Scrunch or Sizzle and you get a bunch of triple XP potions. Wait. Am I right? Am I being silly? I might be silly. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, so the garments actually give you 8 times XP. Did not know that. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're going to hang on to these and we're going to use the hell out of these at some point. At some point, not today. Hang on to that, hang on to that. Hey Ken, what happened to making space in the inventory? Well, hey Ken's crazy, okay? This is what I mean, impulse buyer. I see, I buy. There is no in between. Cool, let's just do that. Right. 2 more spots available. Mark's joining. That's fine by me, mate. How am I? I'm good. How are you? I mean, I really want a coffee at this point. I do want a coffee. Like, I'll probably go make a coffee in a minute. I have coffee issues, clearly. Just sit there shaking. Just give me coffee. Please. You know what we should do? That we haven't done yet. What's this? Oh god, we forgot to claim all this, so now we're gonna have to keep opening our bank. It's gonna get messy, man. We're gonna have to do more inventory management. But anyway, let's go to the Dragon Vault because we haven't bought it in a while. Let's buy some PPs. Let's buy 5 packs. Hey Cam, what happened to saving EPs? Hey Cam's it's just an imbecile that buys a lot of shit, alright? Leave me alone. Hey Cam has problems. Let's buy 20 of those. Look man, these are never a bad investment. Like, just putting it out there, doesn't matter if you're saving EPs or not. Like, this is always good investment. Fudge you all. Alright, let's do another bulk. Oh yeah. Did I buy 1? Oops. I meant to buy 5. Buy that. Anything else I want to buy from here? Buy that. Why isn't the all button working? There we go. Definitely buy that. Cool. So we've cleaned out this part of the Dragon Vault. Time to clean out this part of the Dragon Vault. We're gonna need to buy another one. La 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 la. Cool. Now, do I want to buy the luxury pack? Maybe, maybe not. Buy one more. I like to have PPs on the account outside of this, so. Plus, if I want to buy the luxury pack, I'm gonna need it. So let's do that. Oh, you know what I didn't buy? Most important bit. Jungle Fires. Always buy your Jungle Fires, boys. Bang. Okay, cool. We've cleaned out Dragon Ball for the most part. Actually, no, we haven't. That's a lie. We're awful liars. Yeah, we're gonna buy the pack, aren't we, today? Do. We're gonna buy all that. What do you mean I don't have enough EPs? I always have enough EPs. Boom. Cool, that's that cleared out entirely. Dude, that's a lot. But yeah, every server has one of those. I just want to underline that I'm not the leader of Q8. As much as it may look like I am, I'm not. I'm not that guy. That guy ain't me. Hey, look at that. 146 star. Who would have thought? Okay, next we use this guy on that guy. Sweet. And then we deposit all of this because, you know, we don't need all of it. And I'll do the inventory management for it later. Lastly, necklace. As you can see, we are on road to +9. It's going to take a few more weeks, but hey, we could do it. Oh, wait. Are they already in? No. We're not already. I was like, I didn't get a message. Cool. You know what I could do? Mop up. While we find the last guy. Boom. Mop up again. Boom. And then do that. Now I've got 2 tickets left. That's an Infernal 6. I'll take it. And that's an Infernal 4. Which I'll take. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. We've got more Thunder runs to do. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that. I have no use for that. There was a player named Mr. Blake on New York that bought an EP hat. He hid with it or Acme. Long story short, he went to Botjail after a long investigation. Damn. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Wait, those tomb tokens that you do Thunder with... Yep, that's how they work. You literally right-click, and once you've completed Thunder once, and you have 15,000 of Iron Fire, you can instantly complete Thunder. So buy them, that's an extra 2 Thunder runs a day. Extra 2 Thunder runs a week. So I've just got some extra stuff, and I'm happy. Let's see what the team's saying. Hold on, let me help this guy with the trade. What's all this? Rotate the bottle, please. Sure. Okay, I don't want to mess up re-lagging. That's fine. Aren't we all lagging? Let's go to star power. Yep, we're on the damage side, so we're all good. Yeah, it's really useful, especially when you're trying to get sort of the Phantom Pact upgrades, like I am. We haven't actually looked at this in a while, so after Thunder, I can have a whoa. There's so many new accounts I want to play. All right, we're definitely gonna have a look at this because this looks fun. So that's something we'll look into. Remind me after Thunder, please. Please, guys. Cool. In fact, it depends how long we're going to take, but I could look into them now. So that's 20 points, 20 points, 20 points. In most cases, you guys should have done 20 points worth of composing a day. That's just something that should be happening. I've not been very active. I've had a very, very busy personal life. Things have just been going... So I've not been able to compose fully, but that's fine. That's a me problem. How many EPs are we winning? We won 73. I'll take it. But yeah, this is us right now, like sitting clean on 150k EPs on this side, 100 plus k on the other side. Well, 150 on the other side, aren't we? Yeah. I'm looking to buy some more gold, I think. Maybe another 100k. We'll see, 100 bill. We'll see. We'll see what sort of price we can get on them. Yeah, you could. You could definitely sell your mannequins. I mean, let's have a look at some of them. Like these guys are taking long. I want to have a look at the booths first, just to see if there's any XP balls for sale. Specifically, the 10 packs is what I'm after. So we're gonna have a really, really quick look. Might hurt your eyes. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. All right, 40 stars sell for that much now. Damn. Feels bad. Nope, nope, nope. At some point, I'm gonna have like a session where I make 100 accounts and I'm just going to go crazy, trying to make gears, like solid element gears. I think both my Vampire and my SK deserve it. Like, they've been great accounts. Says my stream quality's gone down. You guys can confirm that for me. If there's something wrong with my stream quality. We probably can. Wait, are these... Wait, are this from the newbie pack? Is he selling those from the newbie pack? Oh, that's hilarious if you could sell them. That's absolutely hilarious if you could sell them. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, should we do that? Cool. So it looks like the bug is actually to do with... So the bug where my DPS looks lower is due to the fact thing is lower. Top, take left to buy. Alright, cool. It's due to the fact the Thunderballs don't work very well. You're not getting the actual damage buff from the Thunderballs, but this is okay because we're great at this game and we're gonna die. We're just gonna die. It's gonna be glorious. Let's always tab target. Like, just make sure you turn tab on. Avoid unnecessary people. It's all great watching everyone's animations go off, but you're not gonna be able to see anything. So there we are. It looks as though they haven't fixed it still, so the damage is still low. Either that or my anima's made that much of a difference, in which case, oops. Vale, you are an absolute monster, and I love it. Later today, we're actually going to be playing with a lot of tests. Like, I want to spend sort of the weekend, like from now till the weekend, testing a few things. On Shadow Knight, on sort of Necro, on all sorts of classes. Playing around with a lot of the skills, the star power skills. See kind of what works and what doesn't. Oh damn, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna make close to like 100 accounts, and just roll gears for fun. Like, I have no intention of selling any of those gears. So the gears that I make, I have no intention of selling. The entire purpose of it is going to be try and make gears for me, like 15, 16 plus elements, and if it takes a week, a month, a year, like, it's just gonna be a slow project. And I know me, I'll probably just 3-socket those gears very quickly anyway. It'd be nice. I think it'd be nice to have sort of 100 element on your gears. Just kind of see where that takes me. I've never shied away from a bit of work, as much as people would argue. So I think the plan is try and reach Woo to 1,000 stars. We're still collecting 31.5 stars. I'm hoping TQ actually bring a sale for that. Maybe not next month, because I'm going to be quite short on EPs, given that I'm going to be spending close to 100k on XP Balls. The month after that, by all means, like, hopefully I'll have enough EPs. Hopefully everything will be sort of in the works. And I could buy, like, 1,000 plus of those 31.5 stars. So if they bring them on sale, I will be spending again. We'll see what happens. I want to try and get Wukong up to, let's say, about 15k P attack. Which means I need, I think it's close to, I don't want to say that's the exact number, but I want to say close to about 3,000 of them. Approximately. Which is also, I mean, 3,000 would also be, how many stars is that? 3,000? If we said each 30 was a star, which it isn't for those, that's not true for those. So it's going to be like close to 40 or 50 for a star, because the rates are so much lower. You get a lot more 2s and 1s when you're composing normal composes. It's not like the low cap is 3 or anything. Yeah, I mean, whichever way you look at it, that's still going to be a couple good stars. I'll do the math on a calculator in a second. Let me check that out in a second. So shard plus talented skill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who was that guy? Which booth? Booth 7. Whoa, you can't do that to me, mate. You have Phantom Pact? Because that's a good skill. That's not Phantom Pact, you lied. You liar! Unless someone bought it, in which case, lol. Did he actually have Phantom Pact, or? Phantom Peak. He had Phantom Peak, boys. That's a very good question. I'm not sure. That's something we can ask the GMs. I can shoot Panda a message and find out. I made over 300 counts. Yeah, I'm not sure. If you sell a VIP 6, does your VIP 6 go with it? I don't think it does. I wouldn't assume it does, because it's a mannequin, so you'd still have it on your main account. That'd be a huge flaw if it did. So much so that I will check right now for you. Let's see. Market. If we go into jockey, do we see VIP level? We do not. Okay. It doesn't look like we see a VIP level here. Which means you don't sell the VIP. Which is fine. Is this one selling still? 5k. He still wants 5k for this? That's crazy. Alright. There's 3 pages of pets. I love it. Let's do our next underrun. But no, you should be able to keep your VIP 6. They don't get VIP 6. That'd be a huge abuse of power if that was. So don't buy an account thinking it's VIP 6, guys. Oh, congratulations to XXX. Where is he? I can't give him XP. He lied to me. Well, again, you're selling a mannequin, so you would be selling once it's out of that account. So once it's bound to your account, to sell a mannequin, you need to set it as a mannequin. It can't be set as main, and the main account is what carries the VIP. Technically, the others just benefit from it. So you shouldn't theoretically be able to do it. Again, I will double check with Panda and ask sort of the GMs for that for you guys. Hopefully, have an answer by tomorrow in regards to that. For those of you who want to know what my plan is, who've joined late or just kind of skipped, I don't know. I have, at the start of the video, talked about why I will not be on the new server and what I plan to do moving forward. So I do plan on leaving Elven and focusing on, my main server again. It makes complete sense to me. I'm surrounded by friends, people that, I enjoy playing Eudemons with. I'm surrounded with great players and great mentors that have helped me, from the start. And as much as I hate it, as much as I hate the people, like the rivals there, I like having them around because, you have to have someone to fight with. You have to have someone to kind of have a dig at. So, yeah, I want to go back to that. That's something I've missed by being here. I'm spending too much time here. So, yeah, I intend to go back over there. Be fun. My LCM VIP came from New York VIP. My account's created on other servers. Get free VIP. Yeah, exactly. So if you're VIP, let's say your username is test1234, and that's VIP 6. Test1234 will be VIP 6 on every single server. So if I was to move Little Big Senpai over, that account will be VIP 6. That's just the way it works. So once you've bound VIP6, it's VIP6 on every server, which is great. Yeah. No, what isn't? Also, welcome to the chat. No. You can have VIP on every server. You just can't claim the rewards on every server. So you could only claim, for example, the necklace on one server. Oh, come on, pick that all up. Yeah. I love how people are already just... I don't even have to correct it. Like, people are already correcting it. That's fine by me. But yeah, you can do it from any server. It's fine. But only one server can claim it. So don't think you can make a bunch of accounts and be farming carrier in every single one. That's not how it's going to work. We're probably going to fail this run, aren't we? I mean, I'll try and take 2 orbs, but... Come on, don't do that. Yeah. Cool. I don't know what that was. Damage? Damage? I wonder if me and Vale could actually finish this. That'd be interesting to find out. I mean, there's not a lot left in it. Cool. Let's go down here. Take that orb. And now we're good. To go all out. Just hello to anyone that's joined the stream new. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what that damage was. I thought we took the orb. Pets still have SP. What do you want to know about pet damage? See if I can take it out. This is probably not going to work. Oh, mate, I'm still winning. I'm not winning. I don't have another rotation of skills. This is bad. Unless I get down to 1% before I take that orb, then I might win. Come on. I just got to hit it with everything I have. No! It's too late. I'm dead. Damn it. I tried. That sucks. When you get down to 0%, that just sucks. I couldn't pick up any more orbs. Like, even if I took a second orb, I'd be lacking the damage in that it would take me time to get to the orb. And it wouldn't be worth it to sort of grab the orb and then do the extra 10%. Mostly because I don't think the 10% is working at the moment. And secondly, the couple seconds it would have taken me to move there would have taken away from my rotation, so I definitely wouldn't have been able to do the damage. But it is what it is. You know, we'll just ace this run. I am going to look at the chat once I kind of get in the groove of Thunder. Give me 1 second. I'm not ignoring the chat. Right. Let's... Cool. Right, let's see. Wow, we've got quite a few messages. No longer SB. I check loyalty. SB get better every time you log out. Oh, it's unlucky. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Grindle's answering my questions, so we're all good. Like, I don't have to answer anything there. It's perfect. To be fair, he's more knowledgeable than I am, so like I would definitely listen to him. Cool, we got the orb. I've got to stop tanking so hard. I'm also getting phone calls. 1 second, I'm just going to mute myself. Sorry, they're just asking me what I want to eat. So I've ordered the fattest meal I can because I'm a big guy. I'm sorry for those of you who are fasting. You know. Can't hit the average minimum maximum damage of your pets. I'm going to... I will have a proper read of that. I had to kind of quick skim read it. So give me a second. Let Thunder finish and we'll go over it. I also want to still go over the marketplace. I think that's going to be huge fun. Fun for me. I love looking at the marketplace, going over accounts and just telling you guys what's good and what's not. Specifically, I like going over the expensive accounts because I like to see people justify why it's so expensive. And I also really enjoy seeing accounts like the 5k account we saw in the last video, where it was considerably cheaper than really it should be. Like, that's well played to that person. You know, clearly doesn't need the account, just wants a couple EPs for it, wants to help someone out. That's great. I think one issue that like I'll own up to, I kind of ridiculed a few accounts early on when it first came out, not taking really into account sort of leveling and defire. So we are being more considerate when we're going over these accounts now. But yeah, in general, I'm happy to rip into an account if I deem it bad. You know. Shit, I need to get the orb. Yeah, I got the orb. I'm just kind of having a look. You guys talk about min and max attack. Of course, minimum attack pick makes a difference. You got to remember, every time you launch an attack, you're kind of rolling a dice, and you're either going to hit the upper limit or the lower limit of that pet's attack. But when you're growing your pets, you're both growing the attack, the max and the min. So. I personally favour pets with higher attack. You know, higher max attack. I think it looks cooler. I think DPS wise, in the current meta and like the way the game currently runs, it just feels better. And the pets with those higher attacks, so we're looking at the Wukongs, we're looking at the Rubies, have better skills. In fact, they're the only pets that currently have skills that can impact your damage, with the exception of Tifa. So unless you're running a Tifa, like, you don't really have any other option. Because no other pet has skills, and skills make a decent like damage difference. But yeah. I think right now Ruby is without a doubt the best pet though, so. Once you get 200 star, the 40% damage buff is crazy. Hey man, don't talk rubbish about my Wukong. Wukong is best pet. Because I said so, the end. No, I just love the Wukong. Like, the Wukong pet is without a doubt my favourite. But that's a personal thing. I just love the way Wukong looks. I love the skills. You know, I love Wukong as a whole. If you ask me, Wukong's always going to be the best pet in the game. I admit that Ruby is the best pet in the game, but for me personally, Wukong would always be my best. Yeah, Wukong makes carrier really easy. There's certain parts, even as an SK, that I physically would struggle to do without the Wukong skill. Also, Wukong doesn't take reflect damage. So if you have reflect damage on, chuck Wukong's skill on, bang, you're done. Yeah, when you're running up that one channel, Wukong's great. You just activate its skill, run down, let it kill everyone. No, you can. You can. It will attach as a mannequin. So if you move your account from server 1 to server 2, so from Elysium to New York, and you already have an account there, it will literally attach it as a mannequin. So you'd have to go into your mannequin settings and then set that new one as main. But yeah, you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point. You don't actually transfer accounts. It's characters. So I want to move over Stacks and Kanka. I need to pay 5,400 for each one, plus then my main. So you look at 15,000 to move all of that. Well, 16,200, but who's going into the details? All right, that's daily's done. We might as well claim our stuff. Ooh, who sent me a flower? Nobody sent me a flower. I'm just getting excited. Right. Should we ridicule some accounts? So should we see what's for sale? Bloody hell! More and more people are putting them up. You guys, is it you guys putting them up? All right, let's start from the beginning. We've done Daio-chan before. We've done this one before. This is the account that I said is just too good to be sold. for that price. We've already, I think we said this account was worth it. I think that was the final verdict on it. Let me double check. Because it had full 3-socket gear, but it didn't have the elements, so we were like, it's not worth it. In fact, this one's a hard one because it's half worth it, half not. It's fully awakened ranger skills. Gears are, it's 3-socket, but it's not. You know what? It's not worth 30k. I'll put it this way, because if you're gonna spend 30k, make it yourself. This is gonna be just a basic account. You know, what's the level? 140. Goddesses are not maxed. And yeah, this needs work. Is it worth it? I'd say no. Yes and no. The thing is, you're going to find better ones. You're going to find in the 140 region with better defire. Like, looking at this one. Goddesses, absolutely maxed. Defire, absolutely maxed. You know, like, you need to push to 15k in reality, but like, there's a lot of work that you could do with just these defires alone, and that's 5k. So if that's our sort of 5k mark, that's not worth it. Next, I feel like I'm going to say the same to this one. Let's see, we have 137, so not the 140 mark, which is annoying. Pet 69 star, not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. The rest of it's all going to be dud pets for sure. No goddesses, no defire. I wouldn't spend 2,000 on that. Because if I'm buying an account, I'd want it ready. I can already tell this one's not going to be worth it. Yeah. No goddess, no defire, not worth it. I'm sorry, Fatal. Alright, let's see. Gears. I wasn't expecting anything in reality. Level's decent. Like, I'm happy with the level. Pet's decent. We got a 78 star. That's solid. Like, I'll take that. Wait, this isn't... Oh, wow. This guy wants 12k for this? Hold up. He wants 12k for this? I thought this was 2,700. Alright, now we have to be more... Like, we have to actually scrutinize this guy. This... Yeah. That's garbage. You're not getting anything for that. Pets... That's way too low for 12k. That's not even max. Right, so you have some defire. Congrats. You have pretty good defire. That's... Let's see what your defire actually is at. You have okay defire. Doesn't warrant that. The 5k account has similar defire. And better pets. You've not really awakened anything. You don't have any cool looking garments or stuff. Honestly, this account isn't worth it. 12k is too much. I'm just... Oh, actually, he's got Divine Box on there. Hold up. I take it back. I take some of it back. Let's actually look through his items properly. Let's not judge the man. There might be a method to his madness after all. I'll take the flame coat for free. Well, he's got a Divine Box. Bound or not, like, that's a Divine Box. He's got 10 of those, which are nice. Oh, he's got a second Divine Box on the account. What? He's got a bunch of level... You know what? Maybe. Okay, the issue is it's not worth 12k. And I don't believe it's worth 12k. But the contents of his warehouse is worth something. And if you have DPs and you need a paladin, right? If you need a paladin, you have the EPs, this is a decent account to start on. I would say 5k for the account. 5,000 EPs, you're getting the account, okay? This account is worth 5k EPs. Like, as it is. Then when you add 2 Divine Boxes at 3k each, that's 11k. The P7 is worth 1k, and the plus 5s are definitely worth something, as much as you can't really put a money to it. And then you've got 31.5 star. Oh, and you've got Divine Punishment. No one cares about that. all in all, yeah, this account is just worth 12k. It's worth 12k to a player that's really trying to grow. The account itself isn't worth it, but like the content of his bag is. So, yeah, you know what? That account is worth 12k. Well done. My bad. I take everything I said back. Cool. First vampire. All right, we're not going to tell him he's trash off the bat, but he wants 8k for this, and I'm a little worried. 40k. Okay. Sorry, he's a level 140. He has nearly 100 star blood soul. Okay, that's cool. That's cool in itself. I'm okay with that. Doesn't look like he has any knights or anything. So, yep. Nothing really there. Goddess isn't maxed, so no. Defier needs a lot of work. There's no skill awakening. He's not even learnt penetration. What? How have you not learnt penetration? You literally walk up to someone and learn that, don't you? Oh, do you actually know who that paladin is? Fair enough. Well, tell him that account is worth it, and I apologize for slagging it off. And the fact that he has 2 thing boxes, I'm kind of jealous. Right. Yeah, this account is not worth it. Stay away from this account. Not worth it. There's nothing on here that's worth 8k. I'm sorry. Like, what are you getting? I could refer you back to that 5k account that's, you know, Genesis up and is solid. Very basic account. You know, nearly 60 star. Meh. Yeah, if you just need an account to start on as a necromancer, sure. Like, okay. It's 2,700. Like, I can't be slagging off 2,700 accounts. That's literally base. Ooh, I want to ruin this account. I'm not going to, but I want to. Oh, wow. 105 star. Are you kidding me? How much is this account? 5,000. See, another 5,000 account with 100 star. And a ton of universals for some reason. Goddess needs a bit of work. Can't fault him. Defier needs a bit of work. Is it worth 5k? Barely. 4k. Not even. 4k. Let's call this account 3.5 to 4k because it does have 100. It does have a 100 star pet. It does have an okay level. It doesn't have good Defiant. It doesn't have good goddesses. 3 to 5. 5.5. You know what? If you're in Aries and hey, you need this, and it does have a 72 star there, yeah, go on. 5k is good. Oh, Sicko, you're selling everything, aren't you, today? Okay, that's decent talismans. Like, that's good mid-tier talismans. You've got... Your gears aren't worth anything, dude. Like, your gears are worth very little. It is a 60 set, though. So, I give you that. That is a 60 set. Level 150. That's effort. I'm not even 150. Fairly decent pets. I would say you would get, on Elysium, it's on Elysium server, you would get, let's say, 2k each for those. Let's be very nice to him and call that like 8k. Let's call his pets 8k. He's got knights, it's 10k. Let's say 10k is there. His gears aren't worth 10k, but... Do you know what it is? He's not maxed this either. His Defire is not great. I wouldn't pay 35k for this. I just wouldn't. Yeah. Not worth 35k, I'm sorry. 20k? Maybe. I think you could sell this off for about 20k. I don't know. You guys can give me some insight into this. I'd say 18, 20, maybe less. I don't want to be like, this is a 10k account. But it's also not a 35k account. Like 15 feels fair. Is there any more pages? All right, jockey. Oh Jesus. How much was this one? 6k. I can already tell you this is not going to be good unless he's got some defined boxes hiding in there. Nearly 100 stars. That's cool. He's got half decent. Sure, he's got small splash upgraded. Yeah, maybe. I still think 6k is too much, but yes, sure. Okay, that's a decent SK. You're gonna need to gear it. You're gonna need to redo its pets, but it's got everything else in the right places. And Dakara, 5,000. Dakara, you're giving me no pet. You're giving me no gears at all. 5k. That's fine, but you are giving me a level 150 account. 100-star Necro. 50 stars there. Is that 2 times 50 stars? Yeah. Yeah, this account's worth it. This account is worth 5k. Yeah, I'd buy this for 5k. That's a decent Necro. Like, I'd have to gear it. I'd have to put pets on it. But it's a decent Necro. Like, it's got Defy, it's got Goddesses. It's got all the hard stuff to do, and then you've got the sort of stuff that you'd be able to trade over to it anyway, with like gears and stuff. So, the stuff that you can't trade over, it has. And the stuff that you can trade over, you can just trade over. So, 5k, it's a very reasonable price. And that kind of concludes that. If anyone's looking at specific accounts, that one's not a bad one. What's this? Violet. Who would buy that? Alright. Well, I'm getting tired. I need a coffee. We've been streaming for what? Nearly 2 hours. It was lovely talking to you all. I'm gonna call it. Like, that's a wrap. And this is what I've been trying to get Eudemons to let me do. Just let me do 2-hour streams. Let me do 3-hour streams. Don't make me cut a video in half or quarters, and because what you do is you end up losing the viewer base. Like, there's a few of you online, and you don't always get that when you're doing 30-minute videos. But yeah, peace out, guys. Have a lovely, lovely day. I hope to see some of you in the evening. I hope to see some of you tomorrow. All in all, stay safe, stay at home, be corona free. If you have corona, I'm sorry. I'm so not getting monetized for this now. None of my videos getting monetized anyway, but the mention of corona seems to really trigger YouTube, so yeah, why not? What server are you playing at the moment? This one is Elven, so it's Elven City. You can see at the top right corner. Elven City. But I am moving my stuff, packing my bags, and going back to my hometown in Elysium. This account will be here for another, I estimate, 2 to 3 weeks, but we'll see. Right now, I just need to make sure I claim all my boxes. I should really buy the Phantom Pack skill in Elysium as well. That's probably something I should do. Nope, don't challenge that. Nagasaki. Oh yeah, when is this? What's the in-game time? Oh, it's still early. Oh, damn it. I need to linger around for another hour and a half. But yeah, no, I'm going to come off the stream anyway, because, by God, do I want to get some, like, coffee in me. Yeah, I want to get some coffee in me. You can find me on Elysium in the evenings. I tend to come online more in the evenings. If you can't find me, feel free to message Gok. He'll call me. He'll be like, yo, someone's looking for you. Or you'll find me on the Discord. So if you guys are on the Discord over here, feel free to jump on. We do have a Eudemons Discord. Link is in the description below. So jump on. Feel free to hit me a message. I am Hiken on here. I'm like always online. I'm always on Do Not Disturb, but feel free to disturb me. I'm normally playing other games or just chilling out. So yeah, just feel free to hit me up and I'll reply to any questions you may have. Okay. Give me XP. I swear, some people, man. Right. Have a lovely day, guys. I'm closing up. Peace.